And I feel like Paris Hilton is definitely one of them. And she's played the business smart, she's played the game smart, she's played the dumb blonde role smart for many years. And now in her 40s, mother of two, fucking entrepreneur, philanthropist, actual activist, just doing the most.
Well, just a healed
Doing the
woman.
mother-
Like
just
a more
the
healed
greatest
woman.
human. A healed woman is now helping others heal, and we love to see it. Oceanlea,
Yeah,
so
nah,
shout out
buzzing
to
with that.
Paris.
I'm glad because when you wrote on the show notes Paris and Jamaica, I thought, what the fuck are you going to tell me about Paris and Jamaica? I'm so glad it was that was the outcome, in the sense that I'm so glad Paris is bringing attention to it and people we can know about it and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
so
good.
guys, if you're having a gossip with your friends, I don't give a fuck who you're gossiping about, but you better not be gossiping about my baby girl Paris, because she is the queen. I love our Paris for president. Anyway, moving on. So the next bit of gossip I wanted to tell you about was obviously Amy Winehouse. There's a movie coming out, Back to Black, right?
Good or bad?
I was either. What do you know?
Absolutely fuck all.
Right. So
You write these show notes and I don't ask a question on purpose. Tell me the goss.
yeah, we're getting good at actually waiting for the gossip. So basically, what the sitch is they've wrote this and they produced it. So it came out yesterday, April 11th, 2024, in Australia, by the way. I don't know. It probably came out different times in different countries, but where we are, that's when it's just came out.
And we're always fucking behind, so I wouldn't be surprised if it came out months ago.
The director is a woman called Sam Taylor Johnson, and I'll move on to her in a minute.
Why do I know that name? Sam
She's a
Taylor
bit of an
Johnson.
oddball, I'm not going to lie. And it is... And the woman who's playing Amy Winehouse is a girl called Marisa Abela, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull up her picture here. Listen, they could have picked better, Oceanlea, I'm not going to lie to you. Like,
Yeah.
they really had some good containers. Honestly, everyone's talking about it on TikTok. Ray should have been Amy Winehouse. Ray should have been her. Like,
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen Ray.
Ray is in...
Raye.
Yeah.
I've only ever heard like music that she's
Shut
on.
up.
Yeah, I've never
You've
seen her
never
face.
seen Ray in real life. Are you serious?
B, you know that I'm the most
Oceanlea, she's
switched off
literally
to
Amy
also-
Winehouse. Look.
Oh fuck!
She's Amy Winehouse. Are you
Holy
serious?
shit! And she can sing.
And she sings like Amy Winehouse. She talks like Amy Winehouse. She's from the same place as Amy Winehouse. It should have been her as Amy Winehouse. Second option should have been Lady Gaga, which I think probably not Lady Gaga. She was still in and about at the moment as Amy Winehouse. But and the also
Yeah, it's
big
probably harder
issue.
to put Gaga in that position, but Ray.
Yep. So not being her, this girl, and the big issue that people are losing their shit about on TikTok and all that is they've not used Amy's real voice for the songs and all that.
Oh,
This
they re-sang
girl-
it.
Is this girl singing it?
That's the whole fucking point of it being her movie.
And I'll pull up a thing so you can hear it. I'll get it
What
up.
the fuck? Amy Winehouse was Amy Winehouse for a reason. That was her voice. Anyone knows Amy Winehouse's voice without having to see a picture. Like, that's ridiculous.
Basically, yeah. The thing is, this is not the moment, by the way. I'm not going to lie. We need to go and see it, guys. We will go and investigate before you all spend your money. Let us go and spend our money first. We'll go and see
investigate.
it and we'll let you know. And also,
Gold class.
there's also massive controversy because the director, Sam Taylor Johnson, I'm pretty sure her partner is about 25 years younger than her. He's like a little toy boy type of situation.
Oh, great.
But also during an interview, she basically says that she wanted to come up with her own narrative and basically make a story. But she had to go with asking the family what the real story was. And I just thought to myself, if you're going to do a movie so iconic about Amy Winehouse,
You
Back
can't
to
make it
Black, baby, there's no making it up. What the fuck? What the fuck? This
Also,
isn't a
not
fairy
even
tale.
that. One, you can't rewrite a dead woman's narrative. Like, she's not
Exactly.
she's not alive to say that's not how my life
Exactly.
actually went. Here's how it went. And also, it doesn't have the same value if her family or her estate or whoever's in charge of it says the story for her. Number two, Amy Winehouse's story was so documented in the press when we were growing up. We grew up in the UK. We seen the papers. We seen every time she fell out of a bar and was pictured.
Yeah.
We seen it all. We seen her deny rehab.
Exactly.
And all those songs come out. So you can't rewrite history when everyone has seen history.
Like, people seen that isn't that long ago that this happened. People do still remember it. And the thing is people are like protective over Amy Winehouse. Like, she was people are still
Troubled
sad
person,
about
yeah.
a troubled person. So the fucking reason that this woman's going to come in here, try and make $1 off of this woman's name, and also not even do all the respect to peep her music in it.
Yeah.
But then also, I just don't understand because what's the family saying about this all? Because obviously there was a lot of speculation when Amy was alive. Obviously, that her family would just still put her on stage and just use her as a fucking cash cow when she was really should have been getting help.
Yeah.
And that is obviously a massive thing that
And I
was
think
massively
even if
talked about.
someone who's suffering tells you that they don't need help, often they don't need help because they are suffering and they're in denial about the fact they need
Exactly.
help. So if you're in charge of that and you're running her business and trying to keep it going,
So
then you're saying, oh, well, she said she didn't want it.
I
Just
would like to
isn't
know
a
what the
good enough
family are
excuse.
thinking,
Yeah.
because they've obviously took the check, because they would have got the estate of Amy Winehouse would have obviously had to have been paid a large amount of money. But the people that run the estate is like her parents and all that, who were fucking doing the same shit when she was alive. It just doesn't sit right with me. We'll go and fucking watch it for gossiping purposes, but does not sit right with me nonetheless.
I just don't understand yet, and I don't know if you're not going to rewrite Elvis's story, or you're not going to rewrite any of these older people's stories, but because Amy Winehouse did suffer, we'll use her for her music and her image, but maybe our story's a bit too grubby for us, and we'll just paint it nicer. Why?
Yeah,
That
or
is
paint
Amy.
it more dramatic or more twisted, which is also still as fucked
Also
up.
just as fucked up.
And what I don't understand is as well, like, I forgot where my fucking thought was going there about the whole situation.
Like, you're trying to take her image and her music, all that came from her story. Like, everything Amy lived through
that's
was
what I
why
was
her
gonna
music
say.
was her music.
Her estate and her family and all that probably still make fucking millions a month, from millions and millions a year or whatever, from all our music and all that, because somebody still owns those masters, somebody still owns all that stuff.
Yeah, of
that stuff
course.
just doesn't go away. It doesn't just disappear into thin air because she's no longer alive. So there's still her family and all that are making a large amount of money off of her, and it's just obviously it is sad because they obviously are missing their daughter. Like, their daughter's no longer with them, but it's just like, well, how the fuck, like, what's the like,
It just feels
where's the morals
distasteful,
here?
yeah,
Where's
it's
the
just
morals?
dead.
I feel like there's morals all out of whack here. Her dad's morals were definitely out of whack years ago anyway, when she was still, who was even putting her daughter on stage like that? Because I know if that was your parents standing outside being our manager, do you think for 1 minute do you think for 1 minute mum would be like, oh, aye, like, stick her on stage?
No
Like,
chance.
no chance.
Yeah.
Not a fucking chance. And it's just always sad to see with these amazing singers and artists and all that, they just get pure let down by the people around them because all they see is money. Cat,
Oh.
Milo,
Callie.
Milo. Cat is crying for a wee cuddle. So, what were we talking
Can
about
you see him
there?
on the camera?
Can you see? Say hi, guys. Say hi, everyone. He's just going to just sit here with me and cuddle while we're talking about this. But yeah, I just find it really sad in the whole aspect of, I just feel sad for her. I love Amy Winehouse to bits, and I just don't want her legacy to be disrespected, even though it's nothing to do with me, obviously. But I don't know. Feel like if you're fans of her, you just don't really want that to happen. And I just, we'll go and find out, obviously, when we watch the movie, what the full situation is.
Gold class.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
too fucking big to sit in a normal seat, guys. I'm literally 6'2". But yeah, anyway, it's just sad to think of, and yeah, sad. Next, anyway, moving on to the next.
Feels like, yeah, it just feels a little bit like she's been used.
She's getting used and abused here. Bless her, and her name has not been.
Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. The motherfucking how you diddly dog got that going Cyrus family. Oh my god.
So sorry guys, the cat is literally still here. Look. Say hi, guys. Hi, fans. He just loves a cuddle.
He's literally just melts. He's a melted cat.
So the gossip is with the Cyrus family, what we've seen all over. So you want to go and play now?
Well, there's kind of two parts of the gossip with the Cyrus family. So one part leads into the other. As you know, Noah Cyrus used to date a man called Dom. That was, I think he's 30 odd something years older than her. He's in his 50s, she's in her 20s, so
Yes.
he's 30 something years older than her. And Noah described to everyone else that they were basically, it was more of like a friends with benefits type situation, but they were sleeping with each other. I think it was the start of last year, so they had like this ongoing, at least sexual relationship. And I think with any relationship where you're having sex with someone, obviously some sort of connection going on, you know.
Totally.
If you fast forward 9 months later, that very same man is married to
Her mother.
her mum.
Yeah, so the scandal is Billy Bay boy don't want my money back.
Billy and Tish divorced.
They get divorced. So basically they were together for fucking like 25 years. She's got a couple of kids. No. He's got a couple of kids. No. Is that his kids, the oldest ones? Like,
Can't remember actually. I think that might be right. Maybe
there's a bunch of fucking kids anyway. So what has happened is when they've split up, the dad is now dating like this like super young women and all that with like blonde hair. They're just living their best life, playing the guitar with each other and all that. But then Tish, she's a massive pothead now, that right? Well, they're all potheads, right? But she's a massive pothead.
I think this divorce split the Cyrus family anyway.
Yeah, so the divorce split the Cyrus family, and then what you've just said, the Oceanlea is Noah, who's the daughter. She was actually dating this guy Dom, and then Dom is now not with Noah and is now married to the mum. So on the wedding day with Noah, with Dom and Tish, there was only Miley there, Brandy there, and I think Trace might have been there.
Yeah.
But Noah was with the other brother and all that in LA, and they've
Noah
been posting.
uploaded a picture with a Billy Ray Cyrus t-shirt on.
Yeah, so they're basically so like half of them are basically in support of the dad, half of them are basically in support of the mum. It's kind of a shame because Miley Cyrus seems to be living her best fucking life, and I don't think she really gives a fuck. She's just
no, I love Miley Cyrus. It just the thought of I just don't understand in what world a man is sleeping with the mother and daughter. Not obviously at the same time, but that's.
I just thought, in what world did that guy think that was going to go well? And I just think to myself as well, in what world did that guy think? Oh, I don't know, mate. It's Hollywood, innit? It's Hollywood. It's all goes up and gets up, innit? It's
just fucking weird. But then,
but I thought they'd be a bit more humble about it, man. Considering they're from Tennessee,
it just seems wild though that happened to like a public family. Like
it's all cities, I see.
I know she's saying. I know Tish is saying like he's the love of my life. I just couldn't possibly go through
and
my
Tish
life
looks super happy, and she looks as if she's buzzing her best life, but she's also stoned as fuck all the time. So she's probably happy.
Yeah, it's just a bit fucking weird because he's fucked your daughter. He's fucked your daughter. You can't.
Wait, were they actually fucking, but or they were just messaging?
No. They were friends with benefits. That was the relationship.
Oh my god.
He's double dipped with a Cyrus.
But that's it. She's been like, if it's good enough for the daughter, it's good enough for me. Give me that young dick.
That's never the way to go about things. Don't ever use, like, I recommend movies, TV shows, skincare products. Don't recommend fucking dick.
No, literally, mate. Literally.
Was a bitch. I should have known better.
What the fuck,
man?
So the whole thing is actually pretty sad because Noah and Miley, like they're obviously, Noah's on daddy's side, Miley's on mommy's side, and like they obviously were pure cute for years. Like, do you know what I mean? They were the ideal sisters, the media and all that was trying to make out to be and shit. So it is pretty sad in that sense, but obviously Noah's kind of getting a wee bit scandalous because she's been caught on Instagram liking Liam Hemsworth, Miley's ex-husband.
Allegedly ex-husband,
liking his topless gym pics, like looking all fresh from the gym, sweaty Betty and things like that. So I thought, Noah, calm yourself down, hen, because at the end of the day, that's still your big sister. She's got to fly her private jet to your house and beat on your ass. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't like to see a Tennessee whipping for Miley Cyrus. Fucking hell, you Hannah Montana, you right up the fucking street.
Tennessee whipping, man.
Aye.
I can't imagine that if me and my partner ever break up. No, actually, that would even be the same because she's a nice human. Yeah, no, he's abusive. But anyway, if you like my abusive ex-man's fucking posts...
Oh, be fists up. I would beat your ass into making sure you knew who the fuck your family member was, you little bitch.
Yeah,
but
just not... Something's not right.
So I packed up my bags with a dream in my heart. A dream made for me with no clue where to start.